back in Seattle. MLB The Show is on the air. It's the first game of the month of July between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Chris Flexen gets the starting nod for the M's. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Reyes is retired to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
At third, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now to throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here's another 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely 0 reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He'll enter play at .313, 10 home runs, and 42 runs batted in. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers strand a pair. So Matthew Boyd gets the call for game 1 of the series. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Baddoo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One stepping up is Jonathan. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Count even at 2-2. Baddoo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jamer Candelario. And a step off. First pitch on its way. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride.
First delivery to him. Carlos Correa is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Now the 1-1 pitch. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Murphy is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. First pitch of the AB now. Right there for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. And that's the first down. Runner at second, one away, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Now here's the first offering. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, Carlos Correa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that hit batsman may be the one that breaks the camel's back. I have a feeling the home plate umpire's seen enough of our starter, and indeed he has. He's ejected him from the ball game, and really I can't blame him.
No, Matt, that's pretty much automatic. With a warning already issued, anything that comes in that tight is going to be treated with zero tolerance. That's just the way it works, and now the bullpen is going to have to pick up the slack.
Michael Feliz will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 46, Michael Feliz.
Jonathan Schoop will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. In there for strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. And That'll bring in Tom Murphy. So the next to bat will be Akil Baddoo. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tyler Anderson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The first base, Miguel.
Next it'll be Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner goes for second. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Stays alive, still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's Bolton.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the runner is in from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Eric Swanson will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 50.
3 runs already home here. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Diego Castillo will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Jonathan Schoop will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result is there.
Batter will be Spencer Torkelson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
From the belt, the pitch fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really...
Will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many. Digging in now for the Mariners, number 5. We're in the 8th now. Next, it'll be Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ball one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Murphy over at second. Crawford on at first with 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to Schoop at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Mariners forced to settle for 1. We've played 8 full. The Tigers lead it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He grounded out last time up.
Julio Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now back, second base.
So next to bat will be Ty France. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Tigers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Matthew Boyd earns his 5th winner of the year, turning in a very...